Well, Dr. Zakir, in the morning of the Eid, it's a requirement for the Muslims to go out and do the Eid prayer. Could you explain, for the benefit of myself and the viewers, what are the rulings regarding the Eid prayer?
As far as the prayer for Eid is concerned, our beloved Prophet ﷺ said, it's mentioned in Sahih Muslim, volume number 2, in the book of fasting, hadith number 2534. Abu Huraira, may Allah be pleased with him, he said that the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, he said that fasting is prohibited on 2 days, on Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. That means on the 2 days of Eidain, Eid al-Fitr, that is breaking of the fast, and Eid day of Adha, that is the Eid day of sacrifice. These 2 days is prohibited. So no one can fast on these 2 days. As far as the ruling is concerned about the Salah for Eid al-Fitr, there are difference of opinion amongst the scholars and the different schools of thought. According to Imam Shafi and Imam Malik, the Shafis and the Malikis, they say that the Eid Salah is a sunnat-e muakkadah. It is a very important sunnah known as mustahab, based on the hadith that the Bedouin who comes and says that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not made us compulsory any salah other than the 5 prescribed salah, which is mentioned in Mughni, volume number 2, page number 223. So based on this hadith that no other salah is compulsory besides the 5 times prescribed salah, they say that this salah of Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha, it is sunnat-e muakkadah. According to the Hanbali school of thought, the Hanbalis, they say it is farz-e kifaya. That means it's a farz, as long as some people from the community do it, it's enough. It's not farz on every individual, farz-e kifaya. And the third ruling, that is according to Imam Abu Hanifa, may Allah have mercy on him, he said that it is farz, it is wajib. And this view is also of Shaykh Ibn Taymiyyah, that praying Eid al-Fitr Salah and Eid al-Adha Salah, it is farz. And the ruling is based on the verse of the Quran of Surah Kawthar, chapter number 108, verse number 2, which says, Inna a'tainaka al-Kawthar, fasalli li rabbika wanhar. Fasalli li rabbika wanhar means, and turn to thy Lord in prayer and sacrifice. So it indicates that you have to offer the Eid Salah of Eid al-Adha and then sacrifice. So based on this verse, they say it is compulsory to offer the Eid Salah. And there are various other Sahih hadith in which Prophet ﷺ has commanded the Muslims that they should offer Salah, not only to the general Muslims, even to the women who are menstruating. He said, go for Eid Salah, even if you don't have to offer Salah. He said, the veiled women, even the virgin, whether they are young or matured, they should go for Eid Salah. And the menstruating women, even if they can't offer, they should at least go to the Musalla. It's mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 1, in the book of Salah, hadith number 351, as well as hadith number 324, and various other hadiths. The Prophet even said that the children should go. And based on this hadith, Imam Abu Hanifa, may Allah have mercy on him, and Shaykh Ibn Taymiyyah, may Allah have mercy on him too, they said that offering Eid Salah is farz. There is one more hadith in Sunan Abu Dawud, volume number 1, in the book of Salah, hadith number 1068, where the beloved Prophet ﷺ said that we have 2 Eids together, that is Eid al-Fitr and the Jummah Salah. Even Jummah is supposed to be a weekly Eid. So he says that after offering the Eid al-Fitr Salah, he says that those who do not want to offer Jummah Salah may not do it if they don't want to. But we will offer Jummah Salah, indicating that because you offered Eid al-Fitr, Jummah Salah, which is more important than the 5 prescribed Salah, here Prophet said, if you offer Eid al-Fitr in congregation, Jummah Salah may not be offered that day. But naturally they have to offer the normal Dhuhr Salah. So this surely indicates that Eid al-Fitr is a farz Salah. And I agree with the view of Imam Abu Hanifa, may Allah have mercy on him, as well as Shaykh Ibn Taymiyyah, may Allah have mercy on him too.
Ameen, inshallah.